Yo, haha. Bill never said.
Well, it's delay time, but hopefully it won't last long. And looks can be deceiving. Let's talk about it. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Mel Never Said coming back with another quick video today. Well, this is pretty much the time when you start looking at Yeezy orders and it could be delayed. Hopefully it's not canceled. This is kind of the sticking point that I wanted to point out with the recent Yeezy releases, or I want to say recent orders that's coming in. As long as your order doesn't say canceled, it can say delayed. It can say it'll give you like a placeholder date. I think some people were saying that they were seeing August 1st to August 4th on some of their orders when they looked it up. If you go into the Adidas app, not to confirm that, if you go on the Adidas app or you go on adidas.com to log in your account to check against your order, typically they'll have dates there, but those dates sometimes they're really not the actual date. Those days can fluctuate and change depending on when Adidas actually does get to your order. And then sometimes in some cases when you're looking at these orders, they're not even accurate. I'll give you a perfect example. I looked at, I think it was the Yeezy 700 V1 high res blue. I just did the video yesterday. That order, when I looked at it, was basically what you're seeing right here, which is showing delayed. It could be delivered July 20th, I think, or the 19th it was supposed to be delivered, but they moved the date to the 20th, so there's a delay. And I got this message, I want to say the same day I actually ordered, which was the same Monday that we had the re-release or the restock. So I put the order in, I get that message. But then when I clicked on a message, this just, basically to show what the FedEx information and all that, it said it was on its way. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how the heck is it on its way when it said it's not going to be at the house till the 20th of July? So certain things, when you're looking at it, it's not what it appears to be. Sometimes you have to click into the actual order, or at least the shipping information, to see when it's accurately going to be there, because I don't think it accurately represents sometimes what you're seeing and you're thinking, okay, well, it's this date, and it's not. Long story short, the shoes that were supposed to be here July 20th obviously came the next day for me to do the actual review. So you don't go by necessarily these dates. I'm finding out there's a lot of placeholder dates that are just being thrown out there. I think this is, when you're looking at August 1st or to August 4th, I think that's more so like worst case scenario when you should be able to expect to get your shoes, but it's likely going to change. So just actively, if you can, check your orders pretty much every day. I'm pretty sure they're good at least updating you. And if you signed up for email updates or text message updates, you'll get those updates regarding your shipping so that you can have, or at least be there, or give it a gauge of when to expect your package. Hopefully that clears up some things. You know what? I am waiting on one more order to come through. And I think the reason why I'm waiting on that order versus the order that came in real fast based off location, shout out to the user that actually pointed this out by saying that because I live near a distribution or a warehouse center, that's why they were able to get the shoes to me so quick. I don't know how close I am, but now you got me curious. Another thing is that, again, I think I did mention this on the Yeezy 700 V1 high res video, that the powder residue that I saw on, at least initially when I saw on my pair, and I rubbed it off just to make sure it wasn't mold, right? So that is from the Yeezy 700 kind of sitting in the box. I don't know if it's, I don't know where they actually store these in a warehouse, but my guess is it has to do with the warehouse, the ventilation system, if proper airflow is going through where these boxes are stored. If not, there's a chance that the actual paper that they use to kind of wrap these Yeezys when it kind of degrade and break down on the actual shoe. So I don't know if it's true that if that residue stays on your shoe to make it stain permanently after over time. But it did mention, hey, I think this user said that it's important to take the shoe out the box, leave it out the box, let it kind of ferment, get some proper airflow, so that that residue doesn't stick. Make sure you rub it off too. But your boy Magnificent Man, I am out. Check your orders. Again, not everything you see is accurate. Just want to point that out there. Sometimes it does change, and depending on when you look at it, it could just update instantaneously. At least regarding your Adidas Yeezy orders. Your boy Magnificent Man, I am out. You guys stay blessed.